We are going to St. Louis and Bourbon for a 25-year-old male hit in the head, bleeding. What happened?
I don't know, I fell over.
Okay. Did anybody see what happened? I just want to look and see where you're bleeding from, okay?
Yeah, you can look.
Oh, that's all good.
Oh, you got a teeny tiny little cut in your head.
Yeah.
That's it. Come this way.
You all right?
Have a seat right here for me. I'm just gonna clean you up, clean your face off and everything. He's got an abrasion here, he's got the tiny cut there, little cut in the brow, no stitches, and then like a superficial scratch on the face. So what did you get hit with?
I don't really know, to be honest.
Where are you from, bro?
He's from England.
From England?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What city are you in right now?
Sure.
Okay, you understand that we're not kidding, and if you're serious about this, we have to take you to the hospital.
You can't tell us where you're at right now, we gotta take you to the hospital.
Seriously. We can't have you wandering around not knowing where you are or where you're gonna go.
You know what year it is?
2014.
Do you know who the president is? Oh, yeah, that's true. I'm sorry. Just kidding. You don't need to answer that. You were in New Orleans.
This is not.
Yes, so you're in New Orleans. This is Bourbon Street.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I'm in New Orleans.
You're in New Orleans.
You bull me.
Mm-mm.
No, serious.
Yes.
Look,
New Orleans,
you're in New Orleans
Louisiana,
on Bourbon Street.
We're in New Orleans.
Yes.
How the have I been transported across the Atlantic?
We didn't bring you. It's kind of like, are you joking with us here? Like, are you playing? I mean, if he really is this confused, whether it be from alcohol, drugs, or some actual medical emergency, he's got to go to the hospital.
Have you ever woke up on another continent before?
Actually, it's the second time.
Second time?
What was the first time?
Africa.
Africa. Was that recently?
From London.
Like 4 years ago.
That's one hell of a sleepwalking episode for sure, if that'd be the case.
Sure, of course.
You really don't seem drunk at all.
No. So look, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you up to a hospital where you can be safe until you can figure out what's up. And once you figure out what's up, you'll be able to leave. Cool? Yep. All right, bro.
Guarantee for a call. I have a 70 male.
75-year-old guy fell. Possible rib fracture, I guess.
I'm guessing this is it.
Hey, sweetheart, what's going on? Yes.
1942.
Hello. I look good, huh?
Ooh, yeah, goodness gracious.
I look like huh?
Yeah, he's got a huge swollen eye, and it's bruised and bleeding, and he has a laceration to it. So, I mean, he hit something hard.
Ooh.
The guy was not young by any stretch, so I mean, there's a lot of things that go into what we're concerned about for him. One is if he's on blood thinners, you know, how much is he bleeding and how much is he bleeding inside, and what possible fractures could he have? He could be having fractures in his skull, around his eye, his face. So I mean, he needs to be going to the hospital.
Family number the sister. Dude, you see that big old knot you got on your head? And then you got up and came home? I know young cats, man, they get a little cut and they want to call the ambulance. And look, you waited all the way to the end.
Oh, life ain't nothing but a party that you die.
Can you put your hands down by your side for just a second?
Yeah, sure.
All right, I want to look at your chest when you breathe.
Oh, I always break my ribs.
Oh, you broke them before?
Yeah, a bunch of times. It's a piece of getting old, man.
Take some deep breaths the best you can.
Yeah. When you have broken ribs, you have those jagged edges of ribs that could, you know, cut all your organs. It could rip a lung. It could rip like a main artery. I mean, it's going up and down and like that. And it's like razors. It could be cutting anything.
He's got the Elvis Presley haircut, yeah.
Who, this guy right here?
Yeah, got them long sideburns there.
I ain't nothing but a hound dog, man.
Hey, look.
I don't blame you. There ain't nothing wrong with being a hound dog.
Look, I'm gonna give you a little oxygen. It's gonna kind of help a little bit with the pain.
Bumalachi, man.
Bumalachi.
You know what that is?
No, what that is?
That's weed. That's what I call weed.
We don't have none of that on the truck. Damn, man.
We're gonna start a little IV over here. Big stick in your arm, 1, 2, 3.
I'm sorry to be so stupid, man.
No, you ain't stupid at all, man. You my favorite patient of the night. The guy was funny, man. He, for being 7 years old, he was a cool guy. Like, he was a guy I could see myself hanging out with.
That's my favorite saying is this: life ain't nothing but a party to get high.
You know what? I believe wholeheartedly that you have lived by that.
Ah, this.
All right, let's see how this works. There you go, Billy.
Does it look real upon me?
There you go. Bro, Halloween's nuts, especially when you got Billy putting on mustaches.
Hey, you guys. Yeah. Someone just cut their foot in the store, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, like they just cut their foot. All right, thank you, buddy.
It's not fake. His toe is like odd. He needs help.
You didn't know you were leaking blood, kid?
I mean, I didn't feel it at first.
You're good, dude. Walk outside for us.
Have a seat right there.
Yeah.
It's got a little gash there on your left toe.
Oh, I mean, it ain't good. You're bleeding everywhere.
I don't know, man. You might need stitches. A lot of blood came out for sure.
Obviously, the gentleman needs some sutures to kind of close up this wound. How long ago did it happen?
It just happened like a few minutes ago.
Okay.
So yeah, I was just walking right over there, right? And then some guy like was just complimenting me, just bumped me into a motorcycle out of nowhere.
All right.
It's like, ow, you know, I scratched myself. I thought it was a regular scratch, but it ended up turning into a huge gash. And I was like, oh wait a minute, I'm drinking blood. I didn't realize it's like on inside of there.
You want me to get a wrap, Billy?
Yeah, you guys, thanks again for What happened? Oh, okay, so like I'm walking, right, and then all of a sudden...
He was walking down the road?
Someone bumped
Somebody
me.
ran over him with a motorcycle.
No, it was...
Almost tore his toe off.
Yeah, like, they just bumped me into a motorcycle. I was like...
He's gonna need a lot of hugs after this. You need to be quiet. I'm trying to help you. I made a good story. I almost had you a date.
I'm fine, really.
No, I'm helping you out, brother. Roll with it. Roll with it.
All right, you're right. I appreciate it. I need stitches.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Doesn't it have to go to the hospital?
12 hours.
12 hours?
Otherwise, they won't sew it. We're obviously concerned for a risk of infection. That's imperative that he's seen within the allotted time frame.
Careful walking on the rest of the night. Don't hit it again. You hit it again, it'll come off.
Oh, for real?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, thank you guys for all your help.
No problem, brother. Have a good night, man. Be careful.
What's the location of the emergency? Can I get an ambulance? Somebody at a party. What you do? Hold her head? Do not hold her head. Do not hold her head. Let go of her head. No, they said, don't pick her up. Don't pick her up. Ma'am, what is going on? Everybody's screaming and I'm sorry, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. We have units around to that location, okay?
We're going to what looks like a house party.
Yeah. I don't like that.
For a female having a seizure. A few things that stand out. It's a house party where there can possibly be drugs and alcohol, and so you have to consider that, or the patient may actually have a history of seizures. I can't believe all these crowds.
Okay, with COVID, and you gotta go home to your mama because none of y'all stay by yourself. And y'all going and giving y'all mama and her brothers and sisters and all kind of people COVID, and that's not okay.
Look at all these people. Here we go.
We coming, boo. We coming, boo. Chill out. Damn.
Okay.
She's still unconscious. Where's she at, boo? She's upstairs. All right. Excuse me.
There's so many unmasked patrons in this party. We make the immediate decision that we're going to go in, find our patient, and get her to the ambulance. We're going to initiate care.
Slow it. 1, 2, 3. All right. Come on.
Fly, grab the suction for me.
All right.
Does anybody know her? Fire, can you see who's with her and ask does she have any medical history?
Yeah, hold on.
They said she took something, they don't know what.
Now that we're in the ambulance and we don't see a medical alert tag, we can't confirm that the patient has a seizure history. We have to consider the other possibilities, being that we're at a house party. Was the patient exposed to too much alcohol or a drug?
Is there an end title on her, someone?
She's breathing.
Damn.
I'm gonna cut this. I really hope she wasn't attached to it.
Ma'am, hey, ma'am. What did she take?
I don't know what she took, but she is not.
She's breathing. She's breathing.
Hospital.
Can you get PD to come shut this down?
For y'all safety, we need to get on out of here, all right? Can we get NOPD out here?
Me and Danny are dispatched to approximately 20-year-old having a seizure at a house party.
The crowd is getting out of hand, and OPD needs to come and shut it down now.
We don't have time to explain to bystanders every little thing that needs to be done in this moment. We can't just pick up a patient and leave. You have to assess and you have to treat. If you want your friend to live, we need to treat her right now. 136. I'm out of here.
Blood pressure's 140 over 80. Do you mind feeling her head? Just make sure there's no trauma on her head.
Yeah.
And just to confirm, when you went in with the suction, she did have some response to that with you?
Yeah, and she's kind of intermittently opening her eyes, it seems like.
All right.
There is no overwhelming smell of alcohol on the patient, and she's not showing any signs of an opiate overdose. The patient possibly just had a seizure.
Hey, I'm 2 minutes away.
All right.
Here, what's your name?
We're about to go get lost on a Frenchman like we used to do.
Lost on Frenchman? Boy, don't threaten me with a good time. They dancing in the street up there? Yeah. Oh, look at them. They up there getting it. You gonna walk up there or what?
Oh, boy, that yeah. Man, it's crazy how kind of dead it is over here.
Man, remember, like, it used to be, like, all filled up and stuff, bro. And, like, now it's, like, dead. COVID's definitely changed the French Quarter. It's almost like a ghost town. But seeing dancing in the street, man, it's definitely refreshing, you know, that glimmer of hope that we need.
You about to get in there?
I bet you won't.
I'm talking about you.
Get your little two-step in, Jay.
Come on, bitch.
I mean, that's what they doing. Hey, that's what they doing, bro. Hey.
Let me see.
Get you some. Get you some.
Ain't that what they do? Just fucking... Just take off like that?
He wild, son.
I almost fall and twisted my ankle.
That's a New Orleans I miss, son.
I know, me too.
The people of New Orleans are very resilient. I feel like they can overcome anything that happens, whether it's hurricane, tornadoes, flooding, pandemics. You know, seeing that the vaccine is becoming more available to people, we're going to get back and we're going to come back strong.
Go catch you some of that. Do the twerk.
The twerk? You gonna hit it with me?
Hell no.
3250, stand by.
What they call it?
Alpha 3247, you have a white male. Stacy has abnormal breathing. He's still unconscious.
I'm switching to PD.
Let's roll.
We headed out to 6244.
Oh, it look like it's at a bar, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. They say our crops is gonna be Rampart and
Burgundy or something?
I don't call Burgundy Burgundy. What's wrong with you? Burgundy.
Burgundy.
Burgundy. What is it? Oh.
Man, we got a lot.
3247 on scene.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, what's that, man?
So this wonderful man is from Nebraska.
Uh-huh.
He's a little too intoxicated. He came into this bar and he fell out. They called 911. He's too intoxicated to refuse.
Okay.
You want to give him a hand? He may fall.
I'll refuse medical treatment right now.
The patient is real hesitant about going to the hospital with us. He really doesn't want to go, but he might have had a significant fall and might have a possible head injury. So it's best that he does go, even if he really doesn't want to go.
Unfortunately, we can't, brother.
Have a
You're
seat.
too intoxicated right
Come
now.
on,
So
Nick.
have a seat,
We've been
folks.
doing good this whole time.
Yeah.
Have a seat for me.
No, but I don't need to go nowhere.
You do.
I'm taking my ass back to my hotel.
Come on, my man. Have a seat.
Have a seat, buddy.
Hey, PD.
Yeah, just relax. Calm your nerve a little bit. We got you, all right?
Hey, worry about it.
Heart rate 98. It's all good coming to the city of New Orleans and having some drinks, but when you're so intoxicated to where you begin to fall and potentially become a danger to yourself, that's when we step in. We have to be that advocate for that patient.
I fell out because I was drinking with my friends.
Right.
We was having fun.
It be like that sometimes. You forget where you trying to take a nap at.
Yeah, I was doing what I do.
I got you, man.
So let me make sure you ain't eat the pavement or nothing like that.
I'm trying to be friends with my homeboy.
You ain't hurting nowhere, huh, bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm good right now.
You gonna remember 32 Soul Patrol. We got you.
Yeah, I was writing a note to the city. These is
GQ.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, bro, you might be drunk, but your eyesight just fine.
I can tell before we picked up this patient, he was having a good time, enjoying himself. But now that we have to take him to the hospital, I want to do my best to just try and be his friend. Even though he's not drinking, enjoying himself, he can talk to me, we can joke, we can laugh, we can have a good time on the way to the hospital.
So we gotta take you to the hospital just for a little bit, just so you can sober up.
Oh, shut up, fun, bro.
I know.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I wish I could have fun like you right now, but I'm at work.
Well, yeah, I take my ass to work too. That's why I take my ass to vacation.
Is this your first time coming down to New Orleans?
Yeah.
All right, Nick, we heading out, few bumps on the way. I apologize. Be cool, all right?
Oh, it's been cool. Have I not been cool?
Yeah, that's just how we are down here, my man. What made you want to come? Just come hang out, or?
I was born and raised in Nebraska, and I ain't seen nothing different.
I hear that. How you liking it down here so far?
It's good. Until I know in the back of England, I wasn't trying to create problems for nobody. Did I create problems for you?
No, you've been nothing but pleasant with me.
Yeah.
Look, Nick, you probably just got a little too live at the bar. That's all, man. They just want you to get checked out.
I'm just trying to have fun.
I can't be mad with that. Give me something, bro. I can't be mad at that. He's driving like he stole something, huh?
Yeah. It's a Honda Accord.
I'm gonna tell him that. Coming to y'all with a 34-year-old male, chief complaint, intoxication, y'all's facility in about 5 minutes.
Yo, have a hard-ass job.
Yeah,
I respect you to the fullest.
I appreciate that, man. That's a blessing.
Be safe, be strong. Let's do this.
Get that stretcher in here.
You're gonna bleed to death.
Grab the nozzle, grab the nozzle.
They're not dead. I can work with that.